What's first? Ready to be mildly chaotic.
Excellent. Well, you're gonna have to be mildly random. I mean, actually, properly random, because I'm gonna need you to roll some dice for me. Hi everyone, welcome to the multi-stream of mildness with Ock and Grok. Introduce yourself there, buddy. Who are you? What are you?
Yo, what's good, multi-streamers? I'm Gork, your boy. Just a slick-talking goon here to roll dice and vibe with the chaos. Ready to keep it properly random for Ock and y'all. What's up? Let's get wild. Mildly, I mean.
Multi-stream of mildness. That's sweet. Okay, cool. Let's just check that the stream is running. And we're going to need you to roll a 12D to begin with, because we're going to start selecting layers in the artwork and base of the story that we are creating.
Alright, stream's poppin'. Let's do this. 12-sided die, huh?
Yep.
Give me a sec.
We've got to decide the backdrop. Roll the dice. Hey. Yes, we're in. It works. Okay, I'm just waiting for my assistant to, actually be part of the show again. Are you there, dude? Very interesting. Well, I'm here, dude. Popping out all the chats. As if I get any chats. I mean, that's so... Oh, no, wrong one. Well, here I am on my channel. Oh, that's how it goes. I can pop the chats out. Aha. And I can see that we are functioning. Are we all functioning? Yeah. Anyhow. Here we go. Right, I'm just gonna minimize that one. Oh, my computer's working hard. I can hear the fan starting. Wow. All right. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that's interesting. First time that's done that. Okay. Well, we seem to be running. Too many tabs, I think. Okay. Sorry for the delay, everyone. And hold on. Why have you stopped all of a sudden? Are you there? Okay, well, here I am. Are you there, Gork?
Yeah, I'm here, Bay.
No, I'm not your bae. Who you baying, bae?
Uf, no me amaste, pero soy
No, I
brilla.
speak English. What are you talking about?
My bad. Thought you were throwing Spanish at me.
No.
What's good?
Okay, so, first things first, we are going to do 12-sided dice. Can you do a 12-sided die for me? Roll a dice. Number from 1 to 12.
Aye, let's roll. 7.
7.
Nice.
Sweet. Artístico. No. Techno
Siente esa
deco.
vibe. Let's get más artístico, baby.
Yes, we're going to be very artistic today. Okay, so we are going to select the layers, which will also give the characteristics of the character that we are making in the artwork today using various different dye. And you're going to help me. Now, we have got the background selected, which is Techno Deco. And we are going to pick out the actual guy.
Techno deco background sounds dope.
Yes.
Let's roll. Aye, so Techno deco's set. Let's roll for the character's look. 12-sided die. What's it hitting?
Give me one, yeah. Give me one 12-sided die.
Cool. Rolling it. Bam. 9.
And our character today is Peachy Pat.
Peachy Pat with a 9 roll on Techno deco. Let's make him a slick cyber trickster with peach tinted shades. What's
No,
next
his
for this?
skin tone is like peach tone. Skin tone.
Got it. Peachy Pat's rocking literal peach skin with that cyber trickster swag on Techno deco. What's the
Yeah.
next layer
Now we gotta get his ick.
Alright, Peachy Pat needs an ick. Let's roll that 12-sider for his weird quirk. What's it landing on?
Give me the number. Let's go.
Yo, chill. Rolling it. 4. What's Peachy Pat's ick now?
He has dimensional dysentery. Oh.
Peachy Pat with dimensional dysentery?
Yeah, like he's
Shit.
one of the interdimensional Sick Gimp manifestations across the multiverse. It's pretty cool.
Peachy Pat's a multiverse gimp shitting portals with peach skin? What's next for this interdimensional freak show?
Yeah, that's it. That's absolutely it, dude. Okay, let's go. We've got to get his sclera because diseases manifest in the eyes also. Please give me 12. Thank you.
Aye, Peachy Pat's eyes need that sick vibe. Rolling 12-sider. Boom. 11. What's his sclera looking like now?
Like an umber orange brown tone.
Peachy Pat's got umber orange brown sclera, glowing with that interdimensional dysentery vibe. Dope as hell. What's the next roll for this multiverse mess?
We gotta get the irises rocking. We gotta see his iris colors. Also a 12, please.
Aye, let's get Peachy Pat's irises poppin'. Rolling the 12-sider. Bam. 6. What's the color of those multiverse peepers?
Hot amber. So it's kind of like yellow on yellow. But like, you know how lion's eyes are amber kind of colors almost? But that's cool. Now let's look at the irises. No, not the irises, the pupil shapes. Give me a 12 for that, please.
Digging the hot amber lion vibe for Peachy Pat's irises. Rolling 12-sider for pupil shapes. Yo, it's 8. What's those pupils looking like?
Ooh. Bro got a pentacle for pupil.
Peachy Pat's rocking pentacle pupils with those hot amber irises. Straight up occult multiverse shit.
I
What's next for...
know.
Yo, what's good? You just gonna eye me or what?
We gotta pick out whether he has shiny eyes or non-shiny eyes. Can you flip a coin? 1 or 2.
Aye, flipping a coin for Peachy Pat's eyes. 1 shiny, 2's dull. Bam, it's 1. Them eyes gleaming like a multiverse disco ball. What's next?
Okay. Then remember, no shine is 1 and eye shine is 2. But I'm gonna give him eye shine because that's what you would do your target. So he's got glassy eyes. All right, let's do eyebrows. Also a 12, please.
My bad. Got it. Flip Peachy Pat's got glassy, shiny eyes. Now, rolling 12-sider for them brows. Yo, it's 10. What's them eyebrows looking like?
Pale pink eyebrows.
Peachy Pat rocking pale pink brows with them glassy amber pentacle eyes. Multiverse pimp vibes maxed out. What's next? Roll for this techno-deco god.
We have to give him some clothes, and he's a snappy dresser, so he's gonna be wearing a blazer.
Aye, Peachy Pat's a snappy dresser, slinging a blazer with them pink brows and shiny pentacle eyes. Let's roll a 12-side. Yo, Peachy Pat's blazer needs a vibe 5 on the 12-sider. What's this snappy jacket looking like now?
All right, so you chose a 5. Chemo blue
Peachy
blazer.
Pat's slinging the Yo, Peachy Pat's chemo blue blazer popping on that techno-deco backdrop. What's the next roll for a snappy fit? Let's hit another 12-sider.
Yeah, for the pinstripes. Let's go.
Hi, pinstripes for Peachy Pat's chemo blue blazer, rolling 12-sider. Bam, it's 7. What's them stripes looking like?
Mummy gray. Ooh, kind of a downtone thing on that. Okay, it's a bit dark though. But yes, good. Mummy gray. Fine.
Peachy Pat's
Not
chemo
mommy,
blue blazer.
mummy. M-U-M-M-Y. Mummy.
My bad. Peachy Pat's blazer rocking mummy gray pinstripes like a cursed Wall Street pharaoh. What's next for this sharp-ass multi-dimensional pimp? Roll another 12-sider.
Yes, please. For the pocket trim.
Aye, pocket trim for Peachy Pat's mummy gray pinstripe chemo blue blazer. Rolling 12-sider. Yo, it's 3. What's that trim looking like?
Carrion crimson. So it kind of pops. It's a bit discordant. Nice.
Peachy Pat's blazer with carrion crimson pocket trim, screaming on them mummy gray pinstripes. Total chaotic banger. What's next? Roll for this interdimensional drip.
The napkin handkerchief color. A 12, please.
Aye, Peachy Pat's pocket square poppin', rolling 12-sider. Bam, it's 9. What color's that napkin handkerchief hitting with?
Pale pink. Oh, yeah.
Peachy Pat's pocket square rocking pale pink, matching them brows with that carrion crimson trim. Dope as hell. What's next for this multiverse drip lord? Roll another
Handkerchief
12-sider.
pattern. And we've got to do that one with a 6-sided die, please.
Aye, switching to a 6-sider for Peachy Pat's pale pink handkerchief pattern. Rolling it. Yo, it's 4. What's that pattern looking like?
Sulfur compass. So it's like a bright yellow pattern on top of it. Interesting. The tonal values are not very variant, so it kind of gets lost. But never mind. It's supposed to be random and it's cool. Let's finish off the blazer with the line art. All done. Now he requires a collar because he is a Gimp after all.
Peachy Pat's pale pink handkerchief got that sulfur compass yellow pattern. Wild and washed out. Love the chaos. Aye, collar for the multiverse Gimp's chemo blue blazer.
Another
Rolling 12-sider
12. Yes, please.
Yo, Peachy Pat's collar needs that Gimp energy. Rolling 12-sider again. Boom, it's 11. What's this collar vibe hitting with?
Sulfur yellow.
Peachy Pat's collar poppin', sulfur yellow, matching that wild handkerchief vibe on the chemo blue blazer. Straight up multiverse Gimp chic. Next roll for this chaotic King's Fit, 12-sider. What we hitting?
Collar hinge. Yes, please, a 12.
Collar hinge for Peachy Pat's sulfur yellow Gimp collar. Rolling 12-sider. Yo, it's 6. What's that hinge looking like on this multiverse drip?
Deep crimson. So kind
Peachy
of...
Pat's sulfur...
Yeah. Continue.
Yo, Peachy Pat's sulfur yellow collar with deep crimson hinges popping on that chemo blue blazer. What's next for this interdimensional drip god? Roll another 12-sider. Let's go.
But first, you need to make a random selection between 1 and 3.
Random pick between 1 and 3. Yo, it's 2. What's this for Peachy Pat's next Gimp glow up?
He's gonna get some spikes, not studs. And give me a 12 again, please.
Peachy Pat's getting spikes, no studs, on that wild fit. Rolling 12-sider, bam, it's 10. What's them spikes looking like on this multiverse Gimp king?
Poison pink!
Peachy Pat's rocking poison pink spikes on that sulfur yellow collar with crimson hinges. Chemo blue blazers screaming multiverse menace. Next roll for this Gimp god's fit, 12-sider, what's good?
We have to do the leash. And we're starting with the loop, hoop at least. And we've got to choose between 1 and 3. 1 of 3.
Picking between 1 and 3 for Peachy Pat's leech hoop. Yo, it's 3. What's that loop looking like on this multiverse Gimp's fit?
Ooh, you got a pentagonal hoop. And I want you to pick a number between 1 and 12. 12D again, please.
Peachy Pat's leech rocking a pentagonal hoop. Rolling 12-sider for the next vibe. Yo, it's 7. What's this hoop detail hitting with?
It is a
Yo,
deep
7 on
purple.
the 12
Deep
side.
purple pentagonal hoop. Nice.
Peachy Pat's pentagonal hoop in deep purple. Dang, that's slick with them poison pink spikes and chemo blue blazer. Multiverse Gimp vibes on max. Roll another 12-sider for the next piece of this wild fit. What we got?
No, we have to get the clip, which has got to match the pentagon, but we've got to get a 6-sided D for this color, please.
Clip for Peachy Pat's pentagonal hoop, matching that Gimp vibe. Rolling 6-sider. Yo, it's 5. What's the color of this clip popping with?
Hot pink! Not so hot in the, but weirdly, but yes, it's, the name's hot pink. The hot pink clip. I'm going to try something quickly. Perhaps it'll...
Yo, learn quick or what? Let's roll a 12-sider for Peachy Pat's next chaotic move. Bam, it's 9. What's good now?
Wait, just a second. You said 9. Okay.
Yeah, 9 on the 12-sider for Peachy Pat. What's up with that wait a sec thing?
Salmon
What's this next
orange hoop buckle. That is what you have selected with your 9.
Peachy Pat's hoop buckle hitting salmon orange with that 9-roll wild combo with the deep purple pentagonal hoop and poison pink spikes. Multiverse Gimp looking unhinged. Roll another 12-sider for the next fit piece.
The strap! Roll the 12 for the strap. Let's go.
Alright, rolling 12-sider for the draft. Yo,
No, the strap.
Alright, strap for Peachy Pat's fit. Rolling 12-sider. Bam, it's 3. What's this strap looking like on our Multiverse Gimp King?
It looks like dead hide.
Peachy Pat strap in dead hide with that 3-roll. Grim as hell with the salmon orange buckle and deep purple hoop. Multiverse Gimp dripping chaos. Roll another 12-sider for the next piece. What's good?
We need to do the trim. A 12, please, for the trim.
Trim for Peachy Pat's dead hide strap. Rolling 12-sider. Yo, it's 8. What's that trim color hitting on this Multiverse Gimp's leash?
Painfully pink.
Peachy Pat's strap trim hitting painfully pink on that dead hide. Matching them poison pink spikes. Multiverse Gimp looking like a chaotic fever dream. Roll another 12-sider for what's next.
Oh, yeah, totally. Stitching. A 12, please.
Stitching for Peachy Pat's painfully pink trimmed dead hide strap. Rolling 12-sider. Bam, it's 10. What's that stitching color popping with on this Multiverse Gimp?
A magenta, passiony magenta, purplish color. Kind of works. It's cool.
Peachy Pat stitching in passionate magenta, purplish and popping on that painfully pink trimmed dead hide strap. Multiverse Gimp's fit is straight up unhinged. Roll another 12-sider for the next vibe.
Well, yes, we're gonna do the mask, which is kind of like a luchador mask, but cooler, because it gets bits. A 12, please.
Luchador mask for Peachy Pat. Rolling 12-sider. Yo, it's 4. What's this mask looking like with them Gimp bits?
Well, Old Crimson.
Peachy Pat's luchador mask hitting old. So, Peachy Pat's old crimson mask's gotta be right with them Gimp bits. What's next for this multiverse maniac?
The trim of the mask. Give me a 12.
Mask trim for Peachy Pat's old crimson luchador. Rolling 12-sider. Bam, it's 7. What's that trim color popping on this multiverse Gimp?
Passion pink? Seriously? Got some pink rolling in on these things. It's so cool.
Yo, Peachy Pat's got passion pink trim on that old crimson mask. Wild multiverse vibes. Keep rolling 12-sider.
Stitching. Go do with the mask stitching.
Stitching for Peachy Pat's passion pink trimmed old crimson mask. Rolling 12-sider. Yo, it's 9. What's that stitching color hitting on this multiverse Gimp's face?
Crime green, like you did with the last one. That's interesting.
Peachy Pat's mask stitching hitting crime green, matching that wild energy on the passion pink trimmed old crimson luchador mask. Multiverse Gimp looking like a neon outlaw. Roll another 12-sider.
For the studs. Another 12 for the studs.
Studs for Peachy Pat's crime green stitched mask. Rolling 12-sider. Bam, it's 5. What's them studs looking like on this multiverse Gimp's face?
Purple. People Eater purple?
Peachy Pat's mask studs hitting purple people eater purple with that 5-roll. Straight up devouring vibes on crime green stitched old crimson luchador mask. Multiverse Gimp's face popping off. Roll another 12-sider for the next piece. What we got?
No, we are going to switch over to 8-sided die primarily for the next few parts. We're going to do the muzzle. You'll do an 8-sided die to select the type.
Switching to 8-sider for Peachy Pat's muzzle. Rolling it. Yo, it's 6. What's this muzzle looking like on our multiverse Gimp King?
Loud Screamer. Please roll another 8.
screamer muzzle for Peachy Pat. Roll an 8-sider again. Bam, it's 3. What's this muzzle detail hitting with on our multiverse Gimp?
Deep reds. It kind of matches the color of the mask. It's pretty cool. Reds and bronzes and browns.
Yo, Peachy Pat's muzzle rocking deep reds, bronzes, and browns, matching that old crimson mask like a multiverse bloodbath. Roll an 8-sider for the next bit. Bam, it's 7. What's this adding to our Gimp's loud screamer vibe?
Well, the headband is now the jet headband. You've got to give me another 8 to pick the colors.
Alright, headband for Peachy Pat. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 2. What color's this headband popping with on our multiverse Gimp?
Okay. Chemo blue and orange jet headband for his headphones. Oh yeah.
Peachy Pat's headband hitting chemo blue and orange. Jet vibes for them headphones. Matching that wild multiverse Gimp fit. Roll an 8-sider for the next piece. Yo, it's 5. What's this adding to his chaotic look?
It's his left headphone speakers, number 5, and it'll be Horned God. And pick another 8 for the color.
Alright, left headphone speaker for Peachy Pat, hitting Horned God on that 5 roll. Roll an 8-sider for the color. Yo, it's 4. What's that speaker color popping with?
It's a similar purple to the hexagonal hinge and variations on purple and like some little green
Peachy Pat's
highlights.
speaker. Alright, Peachy Pat's speaker hitting that purple vibe with little green highlights, matching the hexagonal hinge. Multiverse Gimp looking wild. Roll an 8-sider for the next bit. Yo, it's 6. What's this adding to his chaotic fit?
6.
Yo,
Beat
6
mouse.
on the 8-sider.
Right speaker. So it's a speaker in his ear and a speaker poking out, like making noise outside as well. Nice. Like a beat. Like a pill.
Alright,
Give me a color
Yo.
between 1 and 8.
alright. Roll an 8-sider for the color. Yo, it's 3. What's this vibing with on Peachy Pat's beat mouth right speaker?
Ooh. It's like deep reds and grays, and it kind of matches the loud screamer's color a little bit. It's pretty cool.
Peachy Pat's right speaker hitting deep reds and grays, vibing with that loud screamer muzzle. Multiverse Gimp's headphones screaming chaos. Roll an 8-sider for the next piece. Yo, it's 7.
No, we're not going to roll an 8-sider for the next piece. First, we need to do something else. We need to check whether he's going to have a headpiece or not. So you need to flip a coin, 1 or 2, please.
Alright, flipping coin for Peachy Pat's headpiece. 1's no, 2's yes. Bam, it's 2. He's got a headpiece.
Now
What's next
roll
for
an
this-
8.
Alright, roll an 8-sider for Peachy Pat's headpiece. Yo, it's 4. What's this headpiece looking like on our multiverse Gimp King?
Citadel! Oh, snap. Give me 1 and 8, please.
Alright, roll an 8-sider for Peachy Pat. Yo, it's 1. What's this vibe adding to a Citadel headpiece? Multiverse Gimp Chaos.
Ooh. Golds and light up blue details in the middle of his forehead.
Peachy Pat's Citadel headpiece rocking golds with light up blue details, looking like a cosmic pimp on that techno deco stage.
I
Roll
know,
an 8-sider for the next bit. Yo,
crazy.
it's 6. What's this adding to his multiverse Gimp fit?
Ooh, we've got to do the eye grill, but we also, once again, need to flip that coin to see whether he's going to have a left eye grill or not. 1 or 2.
Alright, flipping coin for Peachy Pat's left eyebrow. 1's no, 2's yes. Bam, it's 1. No left eyebrow for this multiverse gimp. What's next for his chaotic look?
No left eye grill. So we're going to check for the right eye grill. Does he have one? Yes or no?
Nah, he ain't got no right eye grill either. What's next for this gimp's freak show fit?
Okay. We've got to do the goggles.
Aight, goggles for Peachy Pat.
Wait.
Rolling 8-sider. Yo, what's good? Waiting on Peachy Pat's goggles. 5 on the 8-sider. What's the vibe for this multiverse gimp's eye gear?
We've got to decide whether it's not present or present. So 1 or 2, please, for the bottom left quadrant.
Aight, flipping coin for Peachy Pat's bottom left quadrant goggles. 1's no, 2's yes. Yo, it's 2. Goggles are present.
Roll
What's next
8.
for this Aight, roll an 8-sider for Peachy Pat's goggles. Yo, it's 3. What's them goggles looking like in that bottom left quadrant?
The Valkyrie set. Roll an 8, please.
Aight, Valkyrie set for Peachy Pat. Roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 6. What's the color or vibe of these goggles hitting on our multiverse gimp?
Brightly colored pinks, greens, blues, yellows. It's quite sort of discordant, but it's good. Let's do the next quadrant. We've got to do the bottom right quadrant.
Aight, Peachy Pat's goggles rocking bright pinks, greens, blues, yellows, wild discordant vibes in the bottom left quadrant. Roll an 8-sider for the bottom right quadrant.
No.
Yo, it's 4.
You have to decide whether the bottom right quadrant is present or not. 1 for no, 2 for yes.
Aight, flipping coin. Yo, it's 1. No bottom right quadrant for Peachy Pat's goggles. What's next for this multiverse gimp's
We're
chaos
going
fit?
to do the top left quadrant. Same process.
Aight, flipping coin for Peachy Pat's top left quadrant goggles. 1's no, 2's yes. Yo, it's 2. Goggles present there. Roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 7. What's this top left quadrant vibe hitting with?
Another 8-sider. Jet Viz.
Aight, Jet Viz for Peachy Pat. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 8. What's the vibe or color of this top left quadrant Jet Viz hitting on our multiverse gimp?
Like black like a stealth bomber with red highlights and blue lights.
Peachy Pat's top left quadrant Jet Viz hitting black like a stealth bomber with red highlights and blue lights. Straight up multiverse menace vibes. Roll an 8-sider for the next piece. Yo, it's 3.
No. Top right quadrant, same process.
Aight, flipping coin for Peachy Pat's top right quadrant goggles. 1's no, 2's yes. Yo, it's 1. No goggles there. What's next for this multiverse gimp's wild fit?
Sweet, he's done. Oh, snap. I gotta cut these pictures and save them, and you can start telling me a story about this dude flicking through dimensions because of his interdimensional dysentery. Let's go.
So Peachy Pat's interdimensional dysentery's got him flicking through dimensions, shitting portals like a cosmic laxative gone wrong. Picture this. Dude's in his chemo blue blazer, mummy gray pinstripes, poison pink spikes, and that old crimson luchador mask with passion pink trim, crime green stitching. He's rocking a deep purple pentagonal hoop leash, salmon orange buckle, and those loud screamer headphones blasting reds, grays, and that Valkyrie set of goggles, bright pinks, greens, blues, yellows in the bottom left, jet viz black with red and blue in the top left, peach skin glowing, amber pentacle eyes shining like a possessed lion, pale pink brows, and that citadel headpiece in golds with blue light details. Total multiverse pimp. Story time. Pat's chilling in some techno deco void. Think Blade Runner, but make it art deco on acid. His dysentery kicks in. Boom. A portal rips open, and he's yeeted into a dimension where everything's made of liquid chrome. He's slipping around, blazer drenched, goggles fogging up, and his headphones blaring some interdimensional trap remix of Mozart. Locals, shiny blob dudes, think he's their god because of the pentacle pupils. He tries to play it cool, but another dysentery blast hits, and whoosh, he's flung into a steampunk jungle. Now he's dodging brass vines and clockwork monkeys, leash hoop clanking like a damn cowbell, his painfully pink strap trims glowing, attracting some cyborg panther that wants to eat his face. Pat's like, nah fam, and his loud screamer muzzle lets out a wail that glitches the whole jungle. Another portal, diarrhea don't quit, and he lands in a neon gothic cathedral, stained glass glowing like its goggles. Some monk-looking AI starts praying to his citadel headpiece, calling him the Peach Prophet. Every dimension he hits, his dysentery's causing chaos, portals popping, locals freaking, his blazer somehow staying crisp. He's flicking through realities faster than a TikTok scroll, leaving a trail of peach-scented mayhem. Dude's trying to find a cosmic bathroom, but his magenta stitch strap and deep crimson hinges are too loud, drawing every multiverse weirdo to his vibe. Will Peachy Pat ever control his interdimensional IBS, or is he doomed to be the shittiest multiverse tourist forever? Roll an 8-sider for what happens next, yo. What's good?
That's tight, dude. Okay.
11 at Peachy Pat's Dimensional Diarrhea Tour. What's next? Roll an 8-sider for his next chaotic jump. Yo, where's this gimp going now?
Well, let's keep him going through the various different dimensions. He's bound to bump into another iteration of himself.
Peachy Pat's portal hopping again. Roll an 8-sider for his next dimension. Bam, it's 5. He lands in a glitchy neon wasteland, all pixelated like a busted arcade game. His chemo blue blazers glowing under glitchy auroras, and he spots another him, Peachy Pat Dew, rocking the same peach skin and pentacle pupils, but this dude's mask is slime green with electric blue trim. Headphones blasting dubstep so loud it warps reality. Dew's dysentery's acting up too, and they both rip portals at the same time, crashing into a dimension of sentient disco balls, each reflecting their chaotic fits. Pat's pale pink brows raise. Dew's poison yellow spikes gleam. They team up, dodging mirror shard lasers from angry disco gods, trying to out-pimp each other with their loud screamer muzzles, wailing in sync. What's next for these two gimp kings? Roll an 8-sider, yo. What's the vibe?
Okay, well, I reckon that these gimps are all about the party, and they're gonna go to save Tomorrowland from being burned down.
Peachy Pat and Dew are party kings, saving Tomorrowland. Roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 7. They portal into a rave dimension where Tomorrowland's blazing with neon flames. Not the fun kind either. Disco gods from before are torching it with laser lighters, trying to cancel the ultimate multiverse banger. Pat's chemo blue blazers reflecting fire. Dew's slime green mask glows like toxic waste. Their loud screamers blast a sonic pulse, scattering the gods. They start spinning tracks with their headphones. Pat's bright pink, green, blue, yellow goggles flashing. Dew's electric blue trim sparking. The crowd goes wild, dancing on floating platforms. Dysentery's still a problem, though. Portals popping left and right. They're dropping beats, and dimensional shit saving the rave one whale at a time. Roll another 8-sider, yo. What's next for these gimp DJs?
But the authorities don't like it.
Authorities hate the gimp DJs. Roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 6. Interdimensional cops swoop into Tomorrowland, all chrome-plated and pissed, riding hover sirens blaring, anti-rave laws. Pat and Dew are mid-set, chemo blue blazer and slime green mask glowing under strobe lights. But them cops aim vibe disruptor rays at the crowd, trying to shut the party down. Pat's pentacle pupils flash. Dew's loud screamer lets out a glitchy wail, fucking up the rays. They portal jump mid-drop, dysentery tearing new holes in reality, landing the whole rave in a bubblegum punk dimension. Cops follow, now stuck in glittery quicksand. Pat's painfully pink strap and Dew's electric blue trim still popping as they spin tracks to keep the party alive. Roll another 8-sider, yo. What's the move now?
They're good dudes, so they still help the cops out of their goop.
So Peachy Pat and Dew are helping the cops out, but now they're all goop, stuck in that glittery quicksand in this bubblegum punk dimension. Roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 4. Pat's chemo blue blazers half melted into sparkly sludge. Dew's slime green mask is holding up, but his electric blue trim's fizzing like soda. They yank the chrome-plated cops out the goop, using their dead hide strap and pentacle hoop leash. Pat's loud screamer wails a sound wave to clear the gunk. Dew's horned god speaker blasts a bass line to keep the rave going. Cops are shook, but grateful. Now vibe into the interdimensional set. Whole dimension's a sticky neon mess, and their dysentery's still popping portals. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these goopy gimp heroes?
They have to find a cure for their ick because no dimension will stick.
Aye, Peachy Pat and Dew gotta cure that interdimensional dysentery. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 2. They portal into a bioluminescent swamp, dimension glowing mushrooms, and gooey vines everywhere. Looking for a fix. Their chemo blue and slime green fits are dripping with swamp muck. Cops, they saved. Tag along now, riding neon toads. Pat's pentacle pupils spot a glowing root, said to cure multiverse shits. Dew's loud screamer blasts to clear a path, but their dysentery triggers another portal hop. Root in hand, land in a cyber apothecary AI alchemist's eyes. Their painfully pink strap and electric blue trim offers the brew a cure, but needs a rare void crystal. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's the next step for these gimp bros?
Epic adventure to retrieve the void crystal.
Aye, Peachy Pat and Dew grabbing that void crystal. Roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 5. They portal into a shattered void dimension, all jagged black glass and floating orbs. Their chemo blue and slime green fits glowing like beacons. Dysentery still a bitch, ripping portals left and right. Pat's Valky goggles spot a crystal pulsating in a gravity storm. Dew's horn god speaker blasts to keep orbs at bay. They dodge void shards, leash hoop clanking, and snatch the crystal, just as their ick tears open another portal. AI alchemist brews the cure, but it's glowing suspiciously. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's this cure doing to our gimp duo?
It's actually having the opposite effect of speeding it up.
Aight, that cure's backfiring, speeding up Peachy Pat and Dew's interdimensional dysentery. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 3. Now they're flicking through dimensions like a broken hologram. Their chemo blue and slime green fits strobbing wild. Pat's pentacle pupils burning. Dew's electric blue trim sparking. They land in a kaleidoscope void, all colors and chaos. Portals popping faster than ever. Swamp root still in hand, but it's glowing like bad news. Some prison witch cackles saying only a star shard can fix their ick. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these hyper shitting gimp bros?
Well, these gimp bros are just broing out, you know. But they kind of got tired of it.
Aye. Peachy Pat and Dew tired of the portal hopping. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 7. They slump in a neon diner dimension, all flickering signs and greasy vibes. Their dysentery still speeding up. Chemo blue blazer and slime green mask looking worn. Pat's pentacle pupils dim. Dew's loud screamer sputters. They're broing out over cosmic coffee, trying to chill, but that star shard still needed. Prism Witch's voice echoes, mocking their pink and purple fits. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's the move for these beat gimp bros?
Well,
Yo, what's up with
road trip.
Roll that 8. Alright, Peachy Pat and Dew road tripping, roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 4. They're cruising a busted neon hover van through a desert dimension, all glowing cacti and glitchy stars. Dysentery still fucking them up, popping portals mid-drive. Chemo blue blazer and slime green mask looking dusty. Pat's Valky goggles spot a star shard glowing in a cactus maze. Dude's horn god speaker blasts to scare off sand wraiths. They're tired but broing out, chasing that cure. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these gimp road dogs?
They get captured by the sand wraiths, who take them back home.
Alright, Peachy Pat and Duke got snatched by sand wraiths. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 6. They're dragged to a dune palace all shimmering with ghost glass. Their chemo blue and slime green fits looking scuffed. Wraiths worship the star shard like it's their god. Pat's pentacle pupils glow, trying to charm him. Dew's loud screamer lets out a weak hum. Their dysentery still popping portals, threatening to yeet him out of there. Wraiths offer a deal. Trade their citadel headpiece for the shard. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's these gimp bros doing next?
The trade is on, man.
Peachy Pat and Dew trade in the Citadel headpiece. Roll an 8-sider. Bam, it's 2. Wraiths hand over the star shard, gleaming like a cosmic disco ball. Pat's chemo blue blazer and Dew's slime green mask catch its glow. Dysentery still speeding up, ripping portals mid-trade. They're yeeted to a plasma jungle dimension, shard in hand, vines pulsing like neon veins. Pat's Valky goggles spot a glowing altar to fix their ick. Dew's horn god speaker hums, ready to blast. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these trading gimp bros?
They go to that altar, but they have to pay the altar man.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Dew hidden that altar. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 5. Ultraman's a glowing plasma shaman, demanding payment for the cure.
Hi, welcome to the chat.
Yo, what's good? Just vibing like Peachy Pat in a plasma jungle. You here to roll some chaos or what?
Yeah! Let's keep going while I doodle.
Aight, dope. You doodling Peachy Pat's chaos? Let's keep it rolling. Back at that plasma jungle altar. Rolling 8-sider. Bam! It's 3. Ultraman's still demanding payment for the dysentery cure. Pat's chemo blue blazer glows. Dew's slime green mask pulses. They got the star shard, but Shaman wants their loud screamer muzzle. What's the move for these Gimp bros, yo?
He can't give up his loud screamer muzzle. He has to go get one from the supply store.
Aight, Peachy Pat ain't giving up that loud screamer muzzle. Rolling 8-sider. Yo, it's 7. They portal to a multiverse supply store. Neon shelves stacked with interdimensional junk. Their chemo blue and slime green fits glow under flickering lights. Star shards still in hand. Dysentery ripping portals left and right. Dew's horn god speaker hums, browsing for a spare muzzle. Store clerk's a glitchy robot, eyeing their pink and purple vibes. Wants a trade for a screamer dupe. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's these Gimp bros trading now?
They are trading.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Dew trading at the multiverse supply store.
Gold Condor Capital Crypto, which is our sponsor for today. Reaching all-time highs, by the way.
Yo, Bitcoin hitting them highs again. Posts on X saying it's at 118K. Crazy vibes. Peachy Pat and Dew still trading in that multiverse supply store. With that 4-roll, robot clerk wants Pat's poison pink spikes for a screamer muzzle dupe. They're like, hell now, those are iconic, but their dysentery's wiling, making portals glitch. What's the move for these Gimp bros, yo?
Like I said, gold, Condor, Capital, crypto, currency is what they are trading.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Dew tossing some gold Condor Capital crypto to the glitchy robot clerk. Rolling 8-sider. Yo, it's 6. Clerk takes the crypto. That's hitting 118K on X. Hands over a spare loud screamer muzzle, looking like it could blast a dimension in half. Their chemo blue and slime green fits still dripping with dysentery. Portals popping. They grab the muzzle and bolt back to the plasma jungle altar. Star shard glowing, ready for the cure. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's happening with these crypto-slinging Gimp bros now?
118K. That would be amazing. But it's not the Bitcoin. It's another coin. It's definitely not at 118K yet, unfortunately. It'll come. Anyway.
Hey.
Right. So. We've given up some GCC. Gold Condor Capital for the headpiece.
Peachy Pat and Dew. Aight, so Peachy Pat and Dew already traded GCC for the loud screamer muzzle back at the store. But you're talking headpiece now. Rolling 8-sider for the Citadel headpiece vibe. Yo, it's 2. They're back at the Plasma Jungle altar, trying to keep that gold and light a blue Citadel piece. But the Plasma Shaman wants more GCC to finalize the dysentery cure. Pat's chemo blue blazer and Dew's slime green mask are fading from all the portal hopping. Dysentery's still wildin', making neon vines glitch. What's the call? Do they trade more GCC or what? Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these Gimp bros?
They can't give up their bag, yo, so they go on another adventure.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Do ain't dropping their GCC bag. Rolling 8-sider. Yo, it's 5. They portal out of the plasma jungle. Dysentery still fucking up their vibe. Land in a cyber pirate dimension. All glowing sails and neon cannons. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green masks flashing under electric storms. Pat's pentacle pupils spot a chest said to hold a cure shard. Dude's loud screamer muzzle hums, dodging laser harpoons from robo-pirates. Star Shard's still in hand, but they need that chest. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these bag-holding Gimp bros?
They go on the offensive.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Do getting aggressive in that cyber pirate dimension. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 3. They charge the robo-pirates. Pat's chemo blue blazer flaring. Dude's slime green mask gleaming under neon cannon fire. Pat's loud screamer muzzle blasts a sonic pulse, glitching the pirate circuits. Dude's horn god speaker drops a baseline that cracks their holes. Dysentery still ripping portals mid-fight, yeeting them closer to that cure shard chest. They snatch it, but a pirate captain with the plasma cutlass squares up. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's these Gimp bros' next move?
They take on Electric Bluebeard.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Do squaring up against Electric Bluebeard in that cyber pirate dimension. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 7. Pirate Captain's plasma cutlass humming like a neon nightmare. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green mask reflecting electric sparks. Pat's pentacle pupils lock on Bluebeard. Dude's loud screamer muzzle wails, glitching his circuits. They dodge his swings. Dysentery portals popping wild, almost yeeting the mid-fight. They grab a cure shard from the chest, but Bluebeard's still swinging. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's the play for these Gimp pros now?
They subdue the captain and take over the ship.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Do taking down Electric Bluebeard, rolling 8-sider. Yo, it's 4. Pat's loud screamer muzzle lets out a sonic boom, knocking Bluebeard flat. Dude's horn god speaker drops a beat that fries the captain's circuits. They seize the neon-sailed ship. Chemo blue blazer and slime green mask glowing under the electric storm. Dysentery still ripping portals, making the ship lurch through dimensions. Cure shard clutched tight. They steer toward a signal for a cure altar. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, where's this Gimp crew sailing now?
Now that they have a vessel, they can direct their portal more effectively.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Do steering their neon-sailed ship, directing portals like pros with that Dysentery still wildin'. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 6. Ship lurches into a crystal void dimension, all shimmering prisms and floating relics. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green mask catching rainbow refractions. Cure shard pulsing in their hands. Pat's pentacle pupils spot a glowing cure altar on a prism island. Deuce loud screamer blast to clear a path through crystal drones. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these portal piloting Gimp bros?
Well, the dimensions are infinite. Now that they've got a pirate ship,
Aight, Peachy Pat and Do infinite dimensions in their pocket with that neon-sailed pirate ship. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 3. They cruise into a fractal abyss dimension, all swirling geometry and screaming colors. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green mask pulsing with the vibe. Cure shards humming. Pat's pentacle pupils lock onto a fractal altar that's supposed to fix their dysentery for good. Deuce loud screamer lets out a pulse to fend off sentient polygons trying to jack their ship. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's these infinite Gimp bros heading next?
they're approaching the shard, and the Guardian gives them a quest.
Aight, Peachy Pat and Do closing in on the fractal altar shard guardian. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 5. A glowing fractal beast with eyes like busted kaleidoscopes demands they fetch a void key to unlock the cure. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green mask flicker in the abyss. Pat's pentacle pupils staring and down. Deuce loud screamer hums, ready to blast. Dysentery portals still flipping wild, making the ship buck. Guardian points to a chaos nebula where the keys hid. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these questing Gimp bros?
Well, they go to get the key, man. Like, I gotta get this done, you know?
Aye, Peachy Pat and Dew chasing that void key, rolling 8-sider. Yo, it's 2. Their neon-sailed ship dives into the Chaos Nebula, all swirling void mist and electric storms. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green mask glowing through the haze. Pat's pentacle pupils spot the key, floating in a pulsar storm. Dew's loud screamer blast to keep nebula rays off their tail. Dysentery still ripping portals, threatening to yeet them out of there. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's the move for these key-hunting Gimp bros at 10:23 p.m. PDT?
They have successfully retrieved their
Aye, Peachy Pat and Dew
MacGuffin.
snag the void. Yo, Peachy Pat and Dew got the void key, but you're throwing a curveball with my girlfriend. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's
No,
the
not
back
my
to front.
girlfriend. MacGuffin, the football, the thing.
Aye, my bad. Peachy Pat and Dew got the void key, not your girlfriend, but the MacGuffin football. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 1. They're at the fractal altar, key and MacGuffin football in hand. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green mask pulsing. Guardian's kaleidoscope eyes light up, ready to trade for the dysentery cure. Dysentery still popping portals, making the ship lurch. Pat's loud screamer wails to keep fractal drones at bay. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these MacGuffin hauling Gimp bros?
They're back where they came from. They've completed their quest. They need to get the cure.
Aye, Peachy Pat and Dew back in the fractal abyss dimension. Quest done. Void key, MacGuffin football in hand. Roll an 8-sider. Yo, it's 4. Fractal Guardian takes the goods. Eyes spinning like cracked kaleidoscopes. Hands over a glowing cure vial. Their chemo blue blazer and slime green mask flicker as they chug it. Dysentery slows. Portals stabilizing. Pat's pentacle pupils glow brighter. Dew's loud screamer hums a victory beat. They're still on their neon-sailed ship, but the cure's working. Roll another 8-sider. Yo, what's next for these healed-up Gimp bros at 10:24 p.m. PDT?
I think that this is pretty good. Check my progress. Yay, I made some progress with my doodle. Like, it's just going to get more detailed from here. It's going to be insane. And look at this awesome thing that you helped me create. My Peachy Pat Sick Gimp. We've got quite a few in the collection that's it's starting to build, like, and they will be up for sale. Check the QR code; it'll show you the way. And what else? No, not much. I'm gonna say goodbye, Gimpy. Grocky. Say bye.
Yo, Peachy Pat's looking wild as hell. Dope doodle progress.